they go. And they're off. And now it's my turn.
What's up, you guys? Kevin here. I'll be doing a little post-edit narration from time to time throughout this video, just to fill in the gaps of what exactly is going on, because since this was the first flight of the season, first time I've been up since August of last year, I really wanted to focus mostly on my flying instead of commenting on what I was doing or what I was thinking, just to err on the safe side and really make sure my focus is where it needs to be. My older brother Brad joined us for this flight. Powered paragliding was something he always wanted to do, and so he got to ride in a trike with our new friend Brian, who I met recently by talking to the airport manager, and also his friend Dallas is flying his own trike as well. So the plan was for all three of us to get up in the air, me last since I'm foot launching, and then all of us to fly about 10 miles away to some landmark that Dallas wanted to show us. But as you can clearly see, I'm struggling with some tangle issues with my lines. It does happen from time to time and it's extremely annoying, but I can only blame myself because I know it has something to do with the way I'm putting my wing away when I'm finished with it. So after waiting around for 10 minutes, the trike guys just decided to go ahead without me. We'll catch up with them with some videos that Brad took here in a little bit. And my plan anyway was to break off from them and just work on turns and touch and goes near the airport.
Clear prop. Trims. Just... free and clear. Free and clear. Just gonna send it, brah. We did it! Finally, back in the sky. It has been too long. I'm gonna work on some turns out over this field. Then I'm gonna work on some touch and go. So, see, I wanna stay under 500. I'm at about 250 right now. No, 300. Oh, it's beautiful up here. Oh yeah. I ran out that launch a little bit more than usual just because I wanted to make sure the wing was set up for good to go. I was having some issue untangling the lines. Looks like we got an accident up here. Got that place blocked off with the fire truck coming in. Trying to gauge which way the majority of the wind's blowing from, but not that it really matters. Once we get closer to the ground, the wind will probably be a different direction anyway. So we're gonna fly out here a little bit further away, work on some turns. We'll head back and do some touch and goes. Airport's closed right now for light maintenance. They're improving the lights on the runway. So I don't really have to worry about local traffic other than the two trikers that you just saw flying around a minute ago when I was trying to launch myself. And my older brother Brad from our previous PPG video was with him on his first PPG flight. Woo, doggy! Alright, Got a left turn. Staying at about 200 feet. Right turn. Woo, a little bumpy there. Hit a little pocket of air. Fun. We gotta nail this landing, build that confidence back up. But I want to run it out. I want to do a touch and go, so I don't want to let the chute land on the ground. Checking for air traffic. Trying to feel which way the wind's blowing mostly. Trying to feel it out. There isn't that much wind. I'm gonna try coming in from the other direction. Checking the runway. There's a windsock where you can tell how dead it is. I don't think it really matters too much which way we land. There's a prison over there. I guess the good news is if I beef it, there's an ambulance right there. That's not funny, Kevin. And I apologize if I'm screaming into my mic. It's really windy, really loud with the motor. I want to get kind of low here, kind of gauge the wind. So right now, I feel like I'm heading into the wind. All right, let's try this again. Oh yeah, there we go. This is the direction I want to go. I want to land in. All right. Unless this way's better. Let the chute do its thing. Get some altitude, we're going to check the landing. Rocking a little bit, tamper that rocking. Out of the seat. Lean forward. Kill the engine. A little foot drag and plow it. Yeah, see if we can keep it going. Oh no, the wind got out in front of me. The wing was too fast for me. That was a successful landing though, but now I got to reset. All right, here we go for flight number 2. Flight number deuce. Tried to do a touch and go on that one, but I wasn't running fast enough. This is a fast wing, faster than what I was used to at Midwest PPG. so it got over top of me. When that happens, best to just reset, because you definitely ain't launching it when it face plants in front of you. All right, clear prop. There they are, right there on the horizon. I'm gonna meet them. Check for planes. We're good.
Post-edit Kevin here. Just to kind of reiterate what I was saying earlier, right now the airport that I'm flying out of is closed. They are working on installing lights along the runway. So technically no planes are allowed to fly in and out of it and use the runway unless of course there's an emergency. So this is why I'm staying pretty close to the airport instead of flying miles away like I normally would. However, just in case, I'm still keeping a lookout for traffic. I'm staying below 500 feet as all ultralights are supposed to when they're around an airport. Props are 1,000 and jets I think are 1,500 feet. That's their flight patterns. And I'm also flying with a radio that's tuned into the airport frequency. So although you can't hear it in my headphones, I'm listening to the local airwaves. We'll talk more about airspace with these smaller airports in a later video, but I do want to point out in case anybody's curious, flying over the middle of the runway like I have been doing when I'm crossing it is exactly what you're supposed to do. You don't want to cross a runway at the ends because that's where planes are coming in and taking off. But we're going to head over to the trikes now, and I'm going to show you the footage that Brad captured. I apologize for the vertical ratio. Believe it or not, Brad is my cameraman for this channel. And back to me. So at this time, the trikes are over that river you see to the left there. Apparently it's a pretty sweet spot to fly over, and it's something I'll definitely be doing in the future.
Alright, we're at 535 feet.
But at this point, I'm still working on getting familiar with my wing and improving my pilot skills.
Some left turns. Woo, doggy. Right turns, little bumpy. We're gonna drop altitude for a sec. Give me a chance to talk. It's a little breezy, but nothing we can't handle. I'm looking for the red chute. Oh, there they are. We're playing around in the field way low. Yeah. Sharp bank and turn, ease it out. And let's throttle up a bit. Look at the trees. Happy little trees. They all have friends. How nice. Now let's go visit the water. We're not going to fly over it because I don't have inflatables. Let's drop in on this little pond here. This little koi pond.
For the record, I do need to point out, because it's going to bother any PPG pilot watching this, the correct terminology for what I'm flying is a wing, not a chute, brah. What the trikes are flying are parachutes. So I'm doing PPG powered paragliding, they're doing PPC powered parachute. However, technically speaking, wings are a ram air type of parachute, also known as a parafoil or parawing.
Here we go for the landing. Engine off. Foot drag again and flare hard. We're a little high. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Woo, doggy. Twist. And bring it down. Bring it down. Downtown. There they are right there. I probably could have taken back off on that one. The chute didn't get out in front of me. Sorry. The wing didn't get out in front of me, but yeah. I need to check and see how much fuel I have. We're going to watch these guys landing. Feel the need for speed. I'm gonna have to apologize to my sister-in-law, his wife, because he's gonna want to buy one now, and I know she ain't gonna like that. Here we go. Now they're coming in for final for sure. Last one was just buzzing the tower, aka my dome. Make that 3-point landing, Brian. Let's do it, man. Been flying for almost 40 years since he was 16. Here we go. There we go. Nicely done.